As a vocal coach, I know that the diva dance was not written for the human voice. It was in fact digitally manipulated for an alien in the movie The Fifth Element. When people told me that Dimash sings it live, I was like, no way. This song demands agility and insane range and vocal control beyond most high-level professional singers. Click on the gear to see the captions in your language. Let's watch this. So this is normally associated with sopranos as well. Oh, he's straight in. So this is normally associated with sopranos, which is the highest vocal type. He is keeping his head voice going up really, really high rather than flipping into whistle. He does on that highest note. What that means is that he is managing to thin out his vocal cords a lot without opening them and using just the edge, which is what happens in whistle. Now, this song was originally by Invamula, who is in fact a real soprano, but the bit that we're about to hear in a moment, that was considered too hard for the human voice, so had to be digitally manipulated. I mean, it was intended to sound inhuman, like the sound of an alien that only an alien could sing. Let's see if he does it. He jumps that down the octave. That run is wild. It covers so much range, and that's one of the parts that was digitally manipulated. Why is the song considered unsingable? Well, there's a few reasons. There are massive leaps in range. You could hear how low he was and how high he is. I actually think he put that bit down the octave as well, just to show off. He made the song even harder. It's also super, super fast and super, super precise. It has to be dead on because it was done by a computer. So to match that vocally by a human is wild. We're going to talk about how he is able to actually do this in a moment. Let's listen to a tiny bit more. I'm not even shocked because it's Dimash. Imagine just going from fry range at the bottom, which is where your vocal cords are moving so slowly that you can hear the kind of bubbling, you can hear the vibrations, all the way up to head voice. How can Dimash pull this off live? How has he been able to get to this level of technical proficiency? And he truly, truly does treat his voice like an athlete treats their body. It is, of course, a lot of natural propensity towards singing. It is, of course, a naturally large range, but he will have had to have trained to get that control, that agility, and maybe extend a little bit further into his range as well. And this doesn't just include the actual training, this includes how he eats, eating well, making sure that he is not eating things that are too fatty, that can produce a lot of mucus. It's also how he recovers, making sure he's getting his 8 hours sleep every night and giving himself vocal rest when he needs it. Recovery is actually when your body learns all the things that you've trained in, so it's really, really important. I'm not saying that if you do these things, you will instantly get to the vocal feats of Dimash, but it certainly can help and make our singing a little bit more solid. just forget it's human, don't you? How open it is. Woo! Wow. Some performances make you cheer and cry and laugh. Some performances leave you completely in awe of what the human voice is capable of. If you liked this, then you might like some of these. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.
Bye.